Hi, I am Brittany with Birth It Forward, certified birth and bereavement doula, certified yoga instructor, and family photographer. And this is
Hi, I'm April with Birth It Forward, certified doula, and I am a postpartum doula with Birth It Forward as well.
awesome. So today we are going to talk about some foods that we usually give ideas for our clients. We are not nutritionists, so we're not going to recommend that you eat certain foods during labor, but we will give you some ideas of foods that are what we have found to be most beneficial for our families, foods that are generally high in protein and low in sugar. So these are foods that are meant to help give you the energy that you need to continue through a very heavily physically active and vigorous, not exercise, but event.
Mm-hmm.
While still providing you some longer energy release through the protein. So sugar is going to give you an immediate boost, while the protein is going to give you a longer term energy release. So that if you're tired or just dragging, the sugar is going to give you that initial boost, and then protein is going to keep you from crashing, theoretically.
Awesome. I
Yeah.
love it. I have a lot of clients that ask me what they should eat during early labor. So,
I get those questions all the
yeah.
time. So we compiled a little list for you, whether you're a doula or another mom in labor. This is a great list of some foods and drinks that can help you through that early labor stage, or even in active labor if you're up for eating. But I do find, I don't know about you, but I find most of my clients who are in the active labor stage don't usually want to eat much.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. A lot of my clients aren't very interested in eating
Mhm.
either. It's usually whenever the labor's kind of been dragging on for a bit and we
Yep.
kind of notice their energy level starting to dip.
Yep. And then
Uh,
you're like, eat something.
yeah.
Usually the drinks are more receptive
Mm-hmm.
during
Mm-hmm.
active labor. So foods are more early labor time and drinks are more active labor.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, all right. So what foods do you want to start with?
Well, I am a big peanut butter fan. So
Peanut
I
butter is a great one.
love peanut butter.
So not only is peanut butter generally high in protein, but it is also high in a really healthy fat. So you're also getting an additional boost and energy release through that fat.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you can put it on a cracker or
Oh
some
yeah.
bread. Like
Uh-huh.
it's super easy.
Celery,
Yeah,
apples. Oh, I love it on apples.
so do I.
So good.
Mm,
Add a little honey drizzle on there. That's a great snack because
mm,
the next one I would recommend is honey stick of some kind. I keep those in my bag,
yep, so do I.
just so that they get that initial boost of energy. Um, and then you add the protein in from the peanut butter to get the longer release.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes,
What are one of your favorites off our list?
I love Greek yogurt.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Do you
so
have a favorite Greek yogurt brand?
Chobani.
Chobani.
Chobani is low in sugar, high in protein, and it also it doesn't have that super sour flavor. So
Mm.
if you get those individual single serves, it's also low in
Mm-hmm.
calories.
Ooh,
If you're a
okay.
calorie counter like me,
Mm-hmm.
it's lower in the calorie level. Of course, when you're in labor, I don't care about your calorie level, but it's also great as a breastfeeding snack.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
and I love it for breakfast, especially if it's a day that I'm going to the gym.
Yeah.
But I love the Greek yogurt. I like the strawberry and the blueberry, of course, are the favorites, but the
Mm-hmm.
peach and black cherry are really good. You can get a big pack at Costco and it's not too expensive. It's like $2 a container rather than at Walmart where it's $3 a container. Something else I like to do with Greek yogurt real fast. This actually can go combine it with one of our drink options. So one of the things I love doing is mixing some Greek yogurt with peanut butter and a protein powder. My preference is chocolate because I'm a chocolate girl, and some honey. So now we've got lots of protein. We're jam-packed. It's a great snack, but you mix it all together and it is so good.
Okay. Now, if they're like headed to the hospital or their birthing place, do you think that's something that they have their partner like pre-mix ahead of
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, I would definitely pre-mix it. So you can mix it there,
Mhm.
but it's easier to pre-mix it. And
Okay, and
then
it holds up well.
it holds up
Perfect.
really well, especially since you have a fridge in the hospital.
Yeah.
Most hospitals, or if you're at home and you have a fridge, if you freeze it, it's almost um like what the frozen yogurt ice creams.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I like putting real chocolate in it too. So I melt that with some peanut butter. So it's like a
Wow.
chocolate peanut butter on top.
Yeah.
And then you put that on top, and I like to smoosh it in there and kind of make it like it's got swirls in it.
Yeah.
And then I put that in the freezer just for a little bit so it gets nice and cold again.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sounds like it.
it's really good.
Yeah.
It's a great snack. I might have to have some of that tonight.
Right. Not just great for in labor.
Yeah,
It's great all the time.
it is. So what's another snack that you like?
Another snack that I like is trail mix.
Oh,
So much potential, so many different kinds.
yes. Especially ones with chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. And
So another option are all the various protein bars that are out there.
so many protein bars.
So many.
Mm.
Something to note, some like trail bars, like Cliff and the Atkin bars don't have as much protein as you might think. So look at the protein content on the back.
Check your labels.
Yep, check your labels, double check your sugar levels and your protein levels because they are not made equal.
Yeah, absolutely.
And another thing, just to make sure you like it, try some of them during the pregnancy.
Yes, absolutely. You don't just want to toss something in your bag and then come labor, you're
No.
like, that is not my cup of tea. The one thing I love about protein bars is once you find the one that you love, you can just toss them in your bag. And then you just know that they're there in your birth bag, ready to go.
Yes.
No refrigerator, no nothing.
That's right. They're just ready. I keep protein bars in the car, in my backpack for work. I keep some in my birth bag for when I go to clients, for me or the client, whoever needs it. They're great. I keep honey sticks. I keep trail mix. I don't usually keep peanut butter, but you can get the single serve peanut butter packets and keep those around. Those are really easy and quick to take with.
And a lot of hospitals actually do have peanut butter if you ask about their nutritional kitchen.
Yep, they have
They
peanut butter
have
and
peanut
crackers
butter
in
there.
most of them. They don't have honey though, sadly. Oh, you know what we forgot? Cheese.
Oh,
We forgot to mention cheese.
yes, love cheese.
I
High
love cheese.
protein.
Yes,
Yes.
it tastes good. The only downside is it needs to be refrigerated, but it will last without the refrigerator for a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can put it in a cooler. But cheese and meat sticks, however, something to make a note of. You may not, it's not going to be super pleasant if it comes back up.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Something that happens frequently in labor is those hormone changes and fluxes can make you very nauseous. And oftentimes women do throw up as they transition from sometimes early labor to active labor, but most often from active labor to transition. So
with that being said, you want to make sure that whatever's going down, you wouldn't mind seeing again, just in case it makes a debut before the baby.
that's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those are our favorite go-to foods and drinks for your early labor and even some for labor. So again, if you have some ideas and recommendations, let us know in those comments. I can't wait to hear what you guys like to have.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Awesome. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe as well so that you can follow us and see the next videos that we're going to come out with.